Next question.
Yes.
AI.
Mm.
Do you think that in the next 10, maybe 20 years, you'll have to adapt in your role as a physio with AI? Or do you think we're still a long, long, long way? Anything changing? So I think from a PT perspective, like I don't think anyone's going to replace the coaching element in person and technique cues, but
Yeah.
so saying, the gym here, Fitness First, they've got machines now that can adapt it to like your heights and everything. So you create a profile and you scan, and then you can do strength tests with them. And the benefit of that is because you could do 1 rep max strength tests with these machines
Okay.
without putting you at risk at, say, doing like a 1 rep max squat. So you could do like a 1 rep max leg press, and it's all hydraulic based.
Yeah.
So it's just like putting amount of pressure in,
Yeah.
chest press, lat pull down, and then it gives you
Your estimated.
exactly,
Yeah.
and then it will be part of your bio age. Essentially, it's all linked. But then they've got this AI to basically give you a program that you can do in the gym, and obviously you can put preferences and all that. And then there you go. There's a program already made for you. You don't have to be a PT and to do that. And obviously, you can type in ChatGPT, what's the best 5 split program for building muscle, for example. So obviously that element I have to start thinking about, how can I adapt my role. What would you say for a physio perspective?
Yeah, that's really interesting that you talk about the stuff they have in the gym down the road. Yeah, so when tools like that come in, you have to question the validity and the reliability of the tool. So basically, its accuracy at measuring what it's measuring and its consistency of measure. Again, once you start thinking about these things, you're thinking what it's telling me, am I taking it as gospel? Am I like, oh yeah, this is the gold standard, this screen in whatever gym is totally accurate. It's well, if you begin a program based off inaccuracy, where is that going to put you?
Hey, just a quick announcement before we return to the podcast. If you're someone who's been feeling a bit stuck lately, maybe you're switching careers, rebuilding your routine, or just trying to get your life together, I get it. That's exactly why I write the Midweek Motivation newsletter, where every week I share real, honest thoughts on training, mindset, and the messy process of figuring life out. Especially for guys like us, we're in our 20s and 30s, just trying to get ahead in our careers, fitness, and performance. It's short and it's personal, and it might just give you the push you need during the middle of the week when it's least motivating. You can subscribe using the link in the show notes below, or go to substack.com and search up Midweek Motivation. All right, let's get back to the podcast.
So running apps, like marathon, there's apps out there that people use to program for their marathons.
Yeah, runner.
Example 1. They don't take into account a lot of things that are important for programming.
Okay.
And sometimes it can lead to overload, bone stress injuries. If they're not picked up by a healthcare professional, they can become quite serious. But this is all because you started off a program with using a tool that was inaccurate.
Yeah.
But what is happening is that AI tools are being assessed for their accuracy. And they people are doing research on them, and that's what's being implemented into healthcare now. So we use it for note taking, quite common. We can you speak into a platform, and then it will help you create your notes. I suppose that's still practitioner generated.
Yep.
I do see people on Instagram. I think there's an endurance cyclist or an Ironman. He's using ChatGPT to program his all of it, and it's an experiment for him.
Yep.
But what's really cool there is that he's using a Garmin, or he's using heart rate monitoring data and then inputting that in the ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So
okay.
he's giving it information. What ChatGPT or what the AI tool does with it is another thing. It's definitely coming into our field.
Yeah.
100% coming into our field, and I think we're all going to have to slightly adapt. I still think people, and I personally think that although things are accelerating, like AI is accelerating a podcast, for example, everything is short form content now, but people are still interested in sitting down and listening to it for an hour.
Yeah.
I actually think just as quickly as that's growing, this community and people still want authenticity.
Yeah.
They still want a person's opinion. And if that person is medically trained or whatever, or just in general, they'll still want a person's opinion, not just AI's opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's going to become part of both of our fields. I think we can use it to our advantage. I wouldn't be overly worried. I think it'll just be another tool.
I think it's just more about the education element, right?
Yeah.
Educating the people who are using these, treat them as a tool and be aware of, that this is not going to be entirely accurate.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I certainly think it's going to be part of our profession, but I think the best programs are written by people.
Yeah.
And I still think the best rehab is done when an athlete and a physiotherapist work in conjunction. And if AI is making the process more efficient, that's great for both. I think we're a long way from someone who is really trying to achieve like a top level goal, or someone's got a serious issue and AI solving it all for them, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's good to know for me
Yeah.
in future.